We hear you. Well, do you? Do you? Are you sure? Are you? I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. But I can give you guys some updates, and updates are cool. They said that they are aware of house rules rewards. They're aware of coins and seasons. They're aware of trophy packs not coming. And with the hurricane on the way, which is probably going to hit Florida pretty decently as well, and a lot of EAs in Orlando, looks like we're gonna have some delayed content, which we may not be big EA fans right now, but that is fine. Safety is first. Okay, so Team Diamonds looked like they were going to be on Wednesday. Now they're on Friday. Totally fine. We have Team of the Week today. We have Gridiron Guardians 2 scheduled for Thursday. So yeah, but let's talk about Team of the Week. Let's go in here. So it's a good Team of the Week. It is a good Team of the Week. Again, as we pack strike and do all this, we still have to say yes, Team of the Week. The content itself is good, right? It is good content, which makes it even more frustrating for me personally. But Melvin Ingram is an 85. Mac Hollins is an 85. Jelani Woods, he's 6'7", 82, and he ain't using an 81 speed tight end, but he's there. Josh Metellus for the Vikings. And then we have the Slim Reaper, Devontae Smith. Well-deserved card. Well-deserved card. Just solid card overall. It's kind of like he's like Crabtree. He's like Crabtree. Okay. Khalil Herbert. Again, I hate the card art so much on here. I really do. Trey Hendrickson had a monster game as well. We have an 87 overall training option, Lamar Jackson. I think they said 3,000 training or 3,500 training. If you want that, go for it. I don't think it's a very good deal, so I wouldn't be getting this one. Our LTD is Justin Tucker. You remember when he kicked that field goal last year against the Lions? That's what this is for. The game needed a kicker. There he is. There he is. Which there's two LTDs, right? If you want this card, I'd pick it up. Okay. Lamar Jackson, record breaker. Again, like this could be such a cool card art. And it's just so dark. Like that Ravens purple just pops so well. You could have done a lot better with the card on here. Do you remember when Devin Hester broke the kickoff return record? That was a card. This, still, it's Lamar. A lot of people love Lamar. I think Lamar is great. Will I get this card? I'll try it out for you guys. But I'm gonna stick with Vic personally. We have Antonio Gates. Again, another tight end. You know, we've been getting lots of tight ends this year. And then we have Falcons legend Dwight Arini with 91 finesse move, good speed, good block shed, all this sort of stuff. Solid all around. Yep. Don't show that. Don't show. Why my GG? Why you retweet stuff like that out? Don't do that. X. So that is Team of the Week. Okay. It's gonna make training do something weird today potentially because the training variety pack, right? Training variety pack. You know how cool the training variety pack would be? I don't even know what's missing from here now. If it included like full AKA player, like if it included those other things, that'd be super cool. It doesn't. But with the two limiteds, again, it says chance of an LTD when there's an LTD available. There's 2 LTDs available today. Both Ravens fans. Unfortunate for you, or good for you, I guess, technically. And then with Team Diamonds coming, we talked about Team Diamonds a little bit yesterday. Sort of thought about it a bit more, and you see our coins are down. I just started buying a bunch of 86s. Really, as cheap as I could. 50 to 55k is like the normal price. Again, only because if I don't want to do the sets, I can sell them and maybe they go up for a profit. If not, we can roll them in the training variety pack. Again, that is totally fine. Rookie premieres, are they going to be in there? Rooks, there's some teams where they're only 86 overall as a rookie premier, right? Like the Cardinals, the Patriots, the Cowboys, right? And again, we're thinking 86 overall based on the Team Diamond sets last year. Now, does EA copy and paste every year? No, they don't. But they normally follow the same path, sort of the same path at least. So it's a little bit of a risk. But for me, it's a risk I'm taking here. We sold our team, so we might as well take a chance. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com. Avoid the pack, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC 5% off. Let's be great. So I wanted to talk about this message, and this is primarily like why the pack strike is like still a thing and why like it really annoys us. So if you think back to when the all Madden released on the first Saturday of the year, the cards, we deem them expensive. And because of that, this is what EA said: we have some of the best fans in the world and we are disappointed how today went. Team has already decided to take a proactive change to the release 2 of competitive field pass. At level 17, 150 comp points, you can earn a random 89 BND all Madden champion. Right. We wanted to give back some of the love that you've been pouring into us. Okay. That's what they said. So I was like, I remember this and I was like, man, how expensive were those cards? Because like they felt like they were disappointed. So I went back and I used the internet, and they're like 500,000 coins. 500. Don't do too many of those, but 500, right? And this was the response we got. This was the response that we got. Since then, every promo has had cards that are more expensive than these cards. So if this is your reaction when we feel that 500k was too much, how come there's no reaction on anything else? How come we didn't learn from this to make a change so that this doesn't happen again? Again, big reasons why pack strike is a thing. We've been missing XP. They apologized for that. Did we get anything extra? No, we didn't. People waited weeks for stuff. People waited weeks for their comp rewards to come in, and they got nothing extra. Interesting. You know, it's kind of funny. If you, the person sitting here, were to pay a bill late, you get charged a late fee. How come EA isn't paying us late fees for all this stuff that we've been missing that they're late on? I'm waiting on 5 days now for my House Rules rewards. People are waiting the same amount of time for their Super Bowl rewards. They said they're investigating it, which is cool. As you should be investigating it, right? Their exact wording, or we are aware some users are affected by the following issues and actively investigating solutions. The biggest problem I have with this tweet is this: thank you for acknowledging it. But I don't see an apology. I don't see a I'm sorry. We're sorry that you guys are going through this. Say, oh, I know. Yeah, no, guys, we know what's going on. A little preemptive apology might be a little bit better come across. Maybe we need somebody else to work on the social media aspect of these channels. Because this message that we see here on the screen and every other message that we've seen, they sure don't line up. And that is exactly why we feel like we are in the position we are in. Because when I see the empathy and the sympathy for us, like, man, we're sorry, guys. And then it's like, yeah, we know. Do you? Do you? I don't know if you do, man. I don't know if you do. And that's what makes me angry. Angry. You had a problem with that day. We go into this compass. You have a chance. You have a chance to put a nice little bow on it, right? Give us something a little nice in this comp path here. Something. There's 100. I could give you 100 things that you could do. And they said, you know what we're gonna do? Guy in the back of the room stands up, raises his hand. He says, what if we give them a Lance McCutcheon B&D card. And the room looks around at each other. The guy's name was Jerry, obviously. So Jerry was the one who suggested this, right? And all of a sudden, the whole room stands up. You got people in person. You got people on the Zoom meetings and all that. And they start doing that slow clap, you know? Kind of like at a Rudy or something, right? And they start chanting, Jerry, Jerry. And sure enough, they take Jerry's idea and they put it in. We don't like Jerry, man. I don't know Jerry. We don't like it. We don't. That was a terrible idea. It was a slap in the face to us. You could have done 100 things better. We've done overall boosts. You could have said, guys, Legend 89 overall B&D fantasy pack. Guys, Team of the Week hero B&D fantasy pack. AKA B&D headliners. Any of those things would have been like, that is kind. Yes, we appreciate some of this stuff coming back to us. We would also appreciate a very similar message to this. You can actually copy and paste the start of it for the most part. Yeah, I'll even write this up to you guys. This is how you start the apology to us. We have some of the best fans in the world, and we are disappointed in how things have been going recently. The team has decided to make the following changes going forward to enhance everybody's experience within Madden Ultimate Team. And then you can list off a couple things that you want to do for us. Be nice to us. Pay your salary. Why not, right? Why not? I don't want the world with like a, hey guys, we understand the toppers on these bundles, not what you guys want. Legend prices are too high. We're going to bring those down. We're going to bring them down a little bit. You know what we're going to do? They say they're not in control of the market. That's a lie. We got to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and take legend prices down for you guys. You wanted these AKA rolls. Guess what? We're going to put an AKA roll in here for you. We're also going to put a one-time AKA B&D roll. And you can use it today. You could use it in 2 weeks from now. And it'll be one training. You could do the same thing for a legend. If you don't want to put it in the comp pass, because comp pass people actually have to play, it's a great option. A one training, one time use, full B&D. Name a guy, right? Name a guy. We have also decided that your free AKA player will come at 13 tokens instead of 26. We start clapping. This is great. This is exactly what we want. This is exactly what we want. We will also make changes. Going forward to the rewards pass. Halfway up the comp pass, we will now be making sure that we are giving you something you would like as a fantasy pack. Because you know what? There are people, just call me crazy here, in week 1, the preseason team of the week, where you still got to get you could Lance McCutcheon. Ain't nobody want that card, right? We're doing that. Oh, that's great. This is phenomenal. Yes, please. In the season 2 path, we're going to make it longer for you guys. Longer. Not longer in time. More rewards back then. Including more XP for the next possible season. In the comp path, we are going to start including rewards at 210, 230, 250, 270, 290. Because we value the time you spend playing our game. My God, it writes itself, EA Sports. It writes itself. Okay? I'll write it for free. For sure. Help us. Help you. The people who are making the content are getting the short end of this stick. Because they're doing a great job. They're doing a great job. The people who worked on gameplay this year to have it a better game, because this is a better game, they're kind of getting the short end of the stick here. I want my time to have a value, good value. I want my money to have a good value. You guys give us plenty of ways to acquire stuff. Hybrid player is the best model that you guys reward. So, make it happen. Easy, man. Easy. I want to use these cards. I want to build my team and all that. Never sold my team before. This message is good. Do this again. Do this again.